Life is this constant battle of ups and downs. Sometimes there's more great days than bad, but sometimes, unfortunately, there's more bad days than good. In both times, I think it's important to remember that everything works out for good in the end, that if we didn't go through the hard times, we wouldn't have grown into the person we are meant to be. Romans 8:28 says how God works all things together for good, and I believe it. For example, I met two of my best friends in the most unexpected way. As humans, we tend to have a negative nature more than positive, but I think if we start trying to look for the good in everything, we'll start to be more positive subconsciously, because you're the only one who can take responsibility for your happiness. A lot of people say, but so and so did this and it just made me so mad. No. One of the best quotes I've heard is water can't sink a ship unless it gets inside. So the negativity of the world can't bring you down unless you let it. Yes, sometimes it's harder than others, but the less we give in to the anger, the happier we'll be as a society. I feel like it's a ripple effect. We're happier, we're nicer to others, which makes them happier, less stressed, and nicer to others, which makes them less stressed, happier, and nicer to others, and on and on and on. So in a world full of negativity on the news and in our everyday lives, I say be a contrast. Be happy and kind. Start by asking how someone's day is and really listening, because I can tell you it makes a world of difference. I've learned some pretty cool things about people just by starting the conversation. You never know what difference you can make in someone's life just by being nice, and it all starts with happiness coming from within. If you aren't sure where to start, I encourage you to look back at the hobbies you may have forgotten about and start making time for one. It can be hard when you remember being so happy, but you just don't know what will bring that happiness back, which, in a sense, is why I'm doing a happiness project. I want to have more good days than bad and not stress about the little things. I want to be so happy that I can bring joy into others' lives, because I know how I want people to see and remember me. But that's for another video. From this one, I challenge you to start the conversation and smile at others, to really try to be happy and radiate joy into others' lives. It's contagious. And you never know what good might come from starting the conversation.